Holy moly, guys. I think we're full on in summer now. We've only been partially in summer. When it is kind of this hot and getting sweaty at, what time did it say? 8:30. You want some water, girl? So I watched this dude yesterday and he had all this stuff set up. And he was working with his dog that knew all this stuff. And he was saying that doing stuff like, so with all these nervous and anxious and fearful dogs, I always let these kind of things go if they don't want to deal with it, right? Good girl. Get a smell on it, it's okay. I don't really push it because I feel like you got to use more leash pressure with them. And I kind of don't like doing that at the start. Right? I should have brought the other stuff out too. This is kind of a hard first one. Good. So you can take a 1 foot, right? Right. And I might be too soft with it, right? I try to do like, if they give me 1 foot, they give me a sniff on, give me a foot on. Ready? Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah, good. Right, but he was saying like this stuff, it carries over, even though it's kind of silly. What are you doing, girl? Come on. As I stop, it carries over to them trusting you and other stuff, right? Even though this is kind of silly little things. But I have talked about that before too, though, like putting the dog through little stressors so they'll trust you more in big stressors. Come on. Good. All right. Come on. You avoided it that time. Right. We turn into heel drills. Man, if I had a yard, right, I could just leave this stuff out there. I started leaving this stuff out here anyways. Let's come back to this thing. She's getting better about allowing reps of stuff, right? Yeah, good girl. Think she'll go up more? We'll take it. As long as she's not running away from it, right? There's two paws on. See if she'll get up and go this way. Good. Very nice. That's a good girl. You want to go a little more? Come on. I shouldn't be asking. That's just me not being able to control my mouth. Want to be a little encouraging, right? And not pushy. Push, but don't be pushy. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it. There you go. You can do it. See what I mean? Let's see. Come on. Maybe a little motion. Come on. There you go. There you go. Oh man. I should stick a muzzle on you and try to do your nails before you go. That's a good girl. Yeah, very nice. Right. But I'm also like, the more I watch people that aren't scientists, you see people using pressure, and you watch dogs. Dogs use pressure on each other all the time. Good girl. Can you come a little higher? Good girl. Come on. Very nice. Good job. Right? So see me using pressure to make her get on this? It, did it help her go over that, or was it because we did the 1 or 2 steps off? We did because I had lower expectations, so she saw that it wasn't a big deal and went back to it? Was it because I used pressure on there so she knows I'm going to make her do it and she's going to be okay? You know, make her do it. Who knows? They can't tell you. You just got to watch them. Good girls. Very nice. Right? So I think sometimes I don't use enough pressure, where a lot of people would say you're using too much pressure. Yeah, good girl. It's just you just got to have a feel for the dog, right? Some dogs can handle it. Some dogs need it. Some dogs can't handle it. Huh, girl? You ready to go in? You had enough? Let's do this one more time. Let's see if we're pushing it. Good girl. Good. Can I push it and do it one more? I need to try to go sideways on that again. Right? No big deal. We're gonna get over it. There you go. So you got like parks that have picnic tables and all that kind of stuff. Let them go get up and do some work on top of that. Right? Maybe I was going at an awkward angle that way. Oh my gosh, the Grand Canyon. What was I thinking? That's a bigger Grand Canyon than that over there. Let's see what she does here. Well, I was just going to kind of avoid it. It's kind of a weird thing, right? Come on, right here. Good, very nice. Right? So last time I had to work a little harder to get it on there. That time was a little less. Not a big deal. Come on. You want to stop and get a stick? Let's go over it one time. Good. Right? So now that I made her do a little bit more, I'm going to give her the stick. She came away from the stick to go do something. We'll reward her with what she wants. Ready? Looky. Now she doesn't want it. Oh, there she goes. Yeah, I don't know. I think education, a lot of times, you need it, right? We need education, we need studies, we need information. But we can't forget how they are, right? What's this? Let me see. Naturally, right? Dogs use pressure to tell each other what they want from each other. They use corrections. They use positive reinforcement. Right? If they use it, why shouldn't we be using it? So, anyways, parks that have like, did I take her up? Yeah, I took her with Waylon. The schoolyard has the little jungle gym thing. I'll crawl on all kinds of weird stuff. Do the obedience stuff on there. Sits down. The paws up thing. I never worked that out. I think with these guys, I don't push that stuff enough when I should be, because I want to try to avoid using too much pressure, so I go too soft. But the key to that is you can't use a lot of pressure to start with in the first place. You have to get them trusting you. So that makes me wonder if how much pressure to start is too much pressure, right? It's all like getting a no process. takes a few weeks. Is this thing still on? Yep, it's still green. You don't know what you're talking about, dude. Nobody does. Everybody lies. Stop.